this jar first, all the way up to the top, because this is the jar that I'm going to fill my scrub in. So this works well for a measuring tool here. How much sugar we need. Not quite up to the top. Okay, so then we're going to pour this in the bowl, and then we are going to measure our carrier oil in the same jar. So I'm going to use this avocado coconut safflower oil carrier, and I'm going to fill this jar up. So I'm going to fill this up halfway with this avocado coconut safflower oil. I'm going to start right about there, because I did not fill it all the way up to the top with sugar. Just pour this in slowly and blend. Just continue to blend until you get just the right consistency. You can add more oil or more sugar as you seem fit, but we're also going to add the whole juice of this lemon, so that will also add some wetness. Adding zest of a lemon for more of those essential oils for that wonderful lemony essence with our sugar. Right now it's like a wonderful lemon drop. You don't want to eat this, although, you know, I'm sure you could use it for something, but not with all that oil in there. This is for the body. All pure, all organic, homegrown lemons. There we go. Add as much or as little as you want. Go ahead and get it mixing together. So this smells wonderfully fresh. We're going to add about 20 drops of this lavender essential oil. It's about 20 with a heavy, probably about 10 with a heavy hand. Mix this together. And now I'm going to go rinse my lavender and add this. Oh, we've got some beautiful purple flowers on this one. Very nice. Okay, we've rinsed our fresh lavender. Okay, so really the best way to add your fresh lavender, you can wait till it dries or just use the purple, it's just to pull away the pod like this, and then it just kind of crumples all those little lavender micropods into your scrub. Just kind of take it away from the stem like that. Just kind of crumble. There we go. We've added the essential oil, the lavender essential oil here. This also adds the lavender essence to the scrub. So we've got our lavender flower pods, our lemon zest, our lemon, and our sugar, and it just smells divine. And you just mix this all together, and it will dry a little bit as you let it sit out. You can let it sit out overnight before you add it to the jar. So it's pretty wet right now, but it will dry. There you have it. Lavender lemon sugar scrub.
Okay, so I'm doing a rosemary mint sugar salt scrub. And I'm going to start with my Epsom salt. I'm going to do about 1/3 of a cup, or 1/3 of a jar. To 2/3 of the sugar. I'm leaving a little room just in case I have to add more later if it's too wet of a mixture. So I'm going to dump that in my bowl. And then I'm going to use a grapeseed oil. Pure grapeseed oil, organically grown. And I'll do about half a jar. Start there and see how that looks. That's a little bit too wet for me, so I'm going to add a little bit more salt and a little bit more sugar. So I'm going to use a combination of both spearmint and peppermint, 100% pure essential oils. I think I'm going to start with 10 drops of each. Really just make it to your own taste. I'm going to go for another 10 drops of each. Okay, I just personally want a little bit more peppermint than spearmint. Okay, so I just cut some fresh rosemary from the garden, and I just pulled down the stem to get all the leaves off. You can add as much as you want. I love rosemary, so I'm just going to chop a bunch up. Yeah. Just going to give this rosemary a rough chop. Just pouring it into this measuring cup because it'll heat more easily into the jar. Just pour it in the jar. Perfect.
Okay, so here we have our rosemary salt scrub with lavender, and it works wonderful for a skin polisher and exfoliant. So you just take this, scrub in your hand, and a little bit of water, and just start exfoliating all of the skin, and it works wonderful for a foot refresher and exfoliator.